Welcome back. The next story is about a Warden High School student senior project that's helping keep the shelves stocked at the Warden Food Bank. Reporter Jeff Chu met with the senior and has more on her project.
The shelves at Warden Food Bank are pretty bare these days. That's why Warden High School senior Anissa Gonzalez wants to help. For her senior project, Anissa organized a food drive in Warden to help replenish supplies at the food bank.
I wrote my senior paper on hunger in America. And I know our food bank, it's been very low. So your paper has to relate to the project that you're doing. So I decided to do a food drive to help our community.
Anissa's effort is part of the Wilbur Ellis annual food drive this week in Warden. The company with offices in Warden, Moses Lake, and Quincy is a major distributor of agricultural products and animal feeds. The company conducts an annual food drive contest at Warden Elementary School, and Anissa, for her part, distributed 22 food collection boxes in classrooms around the school last week. She also placed food drive boxes around Warden.
The way I'm doing it, it's around Thanksgiving, so that's when the food bank is really low. So the food that we have here, the lady at the food bank, she wanted to make Thanksgiving bags.
Anissa said she is hoping for the best from her project.
I hope that the food bank will be full, and I hope that people realize, and the people of our community, that we need to help them out because they don't get as much funds as we want them to. We just want everyone to come together as a community and help the food bank.
Scott West, Warden Elementary School principal, said the school is happy to assist Anissa.
Elementary school is going to be involved working and supporting Anissa with her high school senior project. It's been a process where she and we met several times prior to this week, and we developed a plan for a food drive to take place through Wilbur Ellis, but also to take place within our school. She spoke to our school staff at a recent staff meeting, and she gave some details and the kind of the procedures of what the food drive will be looking like.
The food drive will benefit families with children at the school.
We have a community within our Warden community that comes from high poverty, low income households. So this will be able to drastically affect several of our families.
Anissa said through her efforts, she has learned that there is a great amount of poverty in Warden. Warden Food Pantry Coordinator Marion Marr agrees, saying she has seen the need grow at the food bank over the past 4 years.
When I first started working in the food bank, we only had around 100 or 125 families that would come in over the course of a year, and so we've more than doubled that.
She elaborated on the need for food in Warden.
We do have a large Hispanic Latino population because of the agricultural work, and typically they tend to have a little bit larger families, so there's definitely a need.
I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Rounding out this week's news coverage is a story out of Moses Lake where firefighters stopped by an elementary school to hand out new coats to children in need as part of their first Operation Warm campaign. Reporter Jeff Chu was there and has the story.
15 firefighters with Moses Lake Fire Department helped put some warmth in the lives of 100 needy children at Knowles Vista Elementary School. Moses Lake Firefighters Local 2052 sponsored the first Operation Warm event at the Moses Lake School. Many of the children that received coats through the program Thursday morning walked away with smiles after firefighters sized them up with new, colorful winter coats. Travis Pulliam, a Moses Lake Fire Department firefighter medic and vice president of Local 2052, said the union and community raised about $3,000 to purchase 108 coats.
It's maybe silly, but it makes me feel good. That's part of the reason all of us became firefighters and became EMTs or paramedics, because we like helping people. It makes us feel good to be able to reach people on a personal level. And this is just another step in that same direction. So, and then especially with kids, nothing better than putting a coat on a kid. Makes you feel good. Know that they'll be warm through the winter.
Pulliam said the union firefighters want the program to grow in Moses Lake, and they purchased only American-made coats to help create jobs at home.
I do it every year now, and hopefully hit every school in Moses Lake eventually.
Knowles Vista Elementary School Principal Nikki Mackey was pleased with the outcome of Operation Warm.
It's exciting for them to know that they get to come to school and be warm and they're going to be taken care of. It's good to see our community coming together to help support everything that we do.
I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
That wraps up our weekend edition. iFIBER 1 News will be back on Monday at 5 p.m. with the latest news from around the Columbia Basin. Thank you for watching.